What's up guys, and welcome to this week's YouTube video.
Where are we, Lasse?
We are at the new Zenfit HQ. We are gonna see the new place and I will tell you the Zenfit story. A lot of people probably don't know how it all started and where we started from. Okay, so actually I got an idea for this video because I met my old mentor right outside this building. He is helping some other companies on the 4th floor and he saw me downstairs and I actually let him in. So it was quite cool, just, hey Martin, good to see you again, man. And he was like, what are you doing here? I said, yeah, I just rented the 3rd floor. I was sitting at a place Martin he used to manage at Copenhagen Business School, where I just had one seat I could use. I think it was for 3 months. So that's what I want to talk about today, like how we all started out, and then just see the progress. So let's go.
Let's go. Hey.
Okay, a lot of you people probably don't know, but I'm actually 80 years old inside. Like, I love this old Victorian style, I think it's called. Like, this is gonna be our headquarters the next 10 years.
And it's kind of traditional in Copenhagen as well, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
For the most part.
Okay. So you need to remember that our first place was like a shoebox. Like we could fit 2 people in, and we first moved when we were 5 or 6 sitting in there. So this is a pretty damn good upgrade. So this is like the lounge lobby thing. It's our office dog. What's up, amigo?
Hi.
Hi. Dance. Okay, guys, this is actually the only room I need to show you because this is the room where you're gonna come in, get a nice cup of coffee, and then we're gonna have a chat about growing your businesses to plus 100 clients.
Awesome.
Like this is gonna be the lounge. Amigo's gonna eat the flooring while you're here. It's gonna be here where all the most important stuff are gonna happen, okay? The reason why I want to do this is not just to show the place, it's actually to talk about enjoying the journey. If I just raised money and moved into this place straight away, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much because I would just have other people's money, I would spend on something, and then I would just get used to that. Here, we can just hopefully share some old pictures. We used to do it in a place that was for free in the first couple of 3 to 6 months. Then afterwards, we had to sit in my apartment. We didn't earn any money on Zenfit in the beginning, so we just need to find a new place. We couldn't afford anything, so we set up my place. Then what we did, we moved to a little bit away from the central, the city center, where we went into Matthias's brother's place, where we got like a shoebox-sized place to sit in while we were just growing. The cool thing about that was there was other people that was inspiring us to perform. It was senior people who has a lot of experience, who taught us about marketing, who taught us about sales, talked about commitment periods, cancellation periods. We were so afraid of charging money. We were almost afraid of earning money. Those people taught us that stuff. So it's a huge part of the process, being able to learn this stuff. If you raise money from the get-go and you don't have your pricing right, you're gonna disappoint a lot of people. We moved out of that place, Matthias's brother's place, because we were growing too big. Then we moved to another place. It was a huge investment for us. It was a risk. There was a commitment period there as well. You had to pay a deposit. It was like, fuck, okay, this is insane. After only 10 months, we have to move out because we are again growing out of that place. So every time we get to a new place, it's because we deserve it, we earn it. We have been fucking working our asses off to get to that place. It's so fucking fulfilling to be able to rent a place like that and renovate it ourselves. Like, this is the Zenfit headquarters for hopefully the next 10, 20 years. Like, I want to work a long time with the stuff I'm doing. If you have small goals, small achievable goals, milestones, it's going to be so much more enjoyable pursuing your dreams. With some coaches are telling me, if you just close 1 online client this month, you have 100% more than you had last month. Seriously, it's just about getting started. Have those small victories in your daily life, in your every month, and you're gonna be so much more motivated continuing doing that. Yeah. This is Amigo's doghouse?
Yeah.
Do you like your new office, amigo? He is the happiness manager of Zenfit.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you're feeling down, mellow, he's also HR. This is gonna be so freaking cool to watch back at and just see how we renovate all this stuff. Like, I'm thinking so long term, or even this floor is brand new, but I ordered so we can switch all of it because I'm so
you're changing this
Yeah.
brand new flooring
Yeah.
for this brand new flooring.
Not this or this, this.
Awesome. Why is that?
Because I'm so much into details and I know, and I'm thinking long term, I don't want to look at two different floorings, and I hate this flooring. It's something you put in apartments you want to sell straight away, right?
Yeah.
At least in Denmark. I don't like that stuff. So I want it to be streamlined because I want to be here the next 5-10 years. But I think long term, even as a coach, I was thinking long term. I bought a membership for a gym where I could work out with my clients, and I was calculating, okay, I have this much amount of money on my bank account. I afford at least 3 to 4 months without getting any clients in to at least stay there and fight as much as I can in order to earn my rent back. That was my only goal. I am trying to get you to realize that you need to enjoy the moment, embrace that you didn't make any money from online clients at the beginning, and just turn it around to every time you close 5 clients, it's gonna be a victory. It's gonna be something that you are celebrating. Maybe not with everybody, but with yourself. Pop that champagne, do whatever it takes to motivate yourself to get 5 extra clients in every single month or bi-weekly or whatever stage you're in your business. The Zenfit journey is fucking insane. I was doing night shifts in the weekend. Every single weekend I could just probably pull off 20 hours doing that. I was doing PT in the mornings, then I did my master's degree in the afternoon, then I built Zenfit, and then I did online coaching in the evenings. Like, I didn't take a break. I know I'm also crazy in this. Like, I renovate this while I'm also renovating my apartment. It's in my fucking DNA. I love being busy and I love building new stuff. So for me, it was hard, but I enjoyed it still. So I enjoyed all the stuff I was doing, but I was doing too much, so I didn't put in enough effort in just doing what I really, really loved, and that was Zenfit. Zenfit was like my North Star, was like help as many trainers and clients as possible out there, okay? That was my fucking milestone. There was something I would, but I felt like I had to do all the other stuff because I had to have my income, put it into Zenfit, all that stuff. The thing is, when I enjoyed all of it a little bit, I didn't put in like 100% in Zenfit, and everything was just a blur. What I teach people now is to, of course you should have at least a part-time income so you can support your family, pay your rent, and then you should also be able to have some sort of money to reinvest into growing your online client business. Put in some routines. Maybe they're only gonna work 5 hours a week as an online coach, but I'm trying to take that and allocate as much efficient time as possible to get them to get success. I think it was like 2 years ago I was actually sending out applications to get a job because I was so demotivated that other people I went to university with was earning like $5,000, $6,000 a month working for KPMG or Deloitte or something like that. I was like, I can do that shit. I have the work ethics to do that as well. I'm busting my ass everywhere and all my money are going into Zenfit. I realized that I had to do some change, so I quit my PT business 100%. I only did online coaching, so that saved up at least maybe 3 hours a day. I limited myself that I couldn't do a night shift anymore, and all the money we had to spend in Zenfit had to be Zenfit revenue. I have been backing up Zenfit with my own money for like 3 years, 4 years almost. It was way too long, but that was what I was used to. I never had any money myself. I took all my money and reinvested in my business. In my opinion, Zenfit is the biggest asset, is the biggest stock that I can invest in. So that was just my goal. Invest in my own fucking future. It's gonna be my pension, it's gonna be my everything, it's my baby, okay? I had to be in the fucking Zenfit headquarters. There was a shoebox every day with my co-founder Matthias to get it to grow. That is where the magic happened. That's where I started doing all the calls myself. I probably had around 1,500, maybe 2,000 calls the last 2 or 3 years with trainers. I did the sales myself, but I took in and implemented the stuff I knew as a coach and put it into the Zenfit software, and that's what we're doing today still. Now I just have colleagues to do it with me instead. Okay guys, this was a special edition of our weekly YouTube videos. This was about my own journey, about my own victory as self-employed, as a former coach. If you have some sort of victory you want to talk about or your own journey, please don't hesitate, put it in the comment field or write me an email at lassie@zenfitapp.com and we can have a chat about it. I would love to hear from you. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching and see you next Tuesday. I can work from, this is my workspace for today. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.